So in this video, we are going to learn the roll-up summary, how to create, what it is, and many more. But before going into the practical, we need to understand the definition first. So let's see the definition here. The definition says it is a special field which is available on master, that is parent object. Okay. So you can create this field only on master object that automatically calculates the aggregate values. Okay. So it is a field that automatically calculates the aggregate values. Fine. From its related childs, or you can say that detailed records. I know that you did not understand this definition. I'll explain you. First, understand what is the meaning of aggregate values, because ultimately it is showing the result. One, it can be number, it can be mean, max, whatever it is, but it is mostly number. So it is just showing one result for every record, every parent record, and it, you can say that it calculates that number. You can say that aggregate value based on aggregate function. So there are multiple aggregate functions. What is this aggregate function? Aggregate function is nothing but it takes multiple inputs and gives you only one output. For example, count. You know, for counting, you need a multiple records, and it will give only one. I mean, number, that is how many records were there, right? Then sum. So there are multiple, you will give multiple inputs and it will give you some of them. So it will be only one output. Then mean, then max. So all are same. So it will take just multiple inputs and gives you one output. Average is also one of them, but this roll-up summary does not support, okay, average. So you will understand this by giving, after taking the example. Fine. So before taking the example, you need to understand the example, or you can say that you need to make aim clear why you want to create this roll-up summary. So there is a situation. Let's suppose I have this project object, right? So there are multiple assignments, right, assigned to this project. For example, if I click on this job portal app, if I in my organization, I have this project. I need to create this. Actually, my organization need to create this. So there are multiple assignments. So here you can see this. There are multiple assignments. For example, this is finding requirements. Then assignment 4 will be testing and phase mobile model. So there are multiple assignments, right? I need to calculate the allocation. There are assignment that has some allocation percentage. I need to combine the allocation of this assignment, this assignment, this assignment, and I want to show this, show on this job portal app record here. So allocation, you can say that assignment allocation percentage. I want to show this here. How can I? I cannot show you directly, right? There should be some relationship. So here there is a master detail relationship. And as the definition says, you need a master detail relationship, and you can create this field on a master object, that is a project object here. So what is master detail? It is nothing but, this assignment cannot exist without the project. So that's called master detail. Child cannot be independent. Fine. We will also see at the end of the example why roll-up summary is only created on the master. Why cannot create on the parent of a in parent in the lookup relationship, right? We will see it later. First, let's complete our aim. That is, we want to show the allocation percentage. So if you go into the assignments, there is a multiple assignments and its project. So here are three assignments that has job portal app as a project. Okay, and it has some percentage, allocation percentage, like it assign 10% of the project, 5% of the project, and 30% of the project. So I need to check how much percentage of work has given to assignment, or you can say the vice versa, whatever it is. So I want to show on this every record. Fine. So let's go into the project app, and here if you click on the new, it should be visible. Okay, here it is not gray, which means you can create this field. Let's click on the roll-up summary, click on the next. You will understand, after taking the example. Don't go back for understanding. Just watch the full video first and then try to understand. Fine. So here I want to give the name. The name should be, here I've given the name total allocation. You can give a big name like total assignment allocation or whatever it is, but it is not suitable. Okay, just I've given the total allocation. Fine. Then I'm going to click on the next. Here you have to select the aggregate function. As I said, this calculates the aggregate value, and aggregate value is calculated using the aggregate function. So just I want to calculate, I want to sum the percentage, right? Allocation percentage. So before that, you need to select the summarized object, that is the child. So I want to select the assignment. Obviously, I want to access, I want to perform this function on assignment field. That is, sorry, assignment object, and the field will be allocation. So let's click on this sum and select the field of the assignment. I want to select the allocation. Now all records should be included in the calculation. Yes, obviously. So you can add the filter as well. You need to, you don't want to count the assignment that has completed. You can also do that. Fine, but I don't want any filter. Let's click on the new. And after that, it will ask me the field level security. You can give all, just click on the next, click on the save. Now we have done the roll-up summary on master object. So if you go into the app, here you can see one, let me show you one thing. Here, there are three assignments that has percentage of 10, 5, and 30. So total sum is about 45%. Okay, let's see. Will it be visible on the project records? Let's click on the job portal here, and here you cannot see it is available. So let's hard refresh it first. Okay, it may be not refreshed. It should be visible there. Okay, if you do the hard refresh, it will be visible here. Okay, here you can see this total allocation, that is 45%. Let's see how many percentage allocation percentage is for project beta. So there is a allocation percentage 50% and 25%. So it will be 75%. Let's click on the project and let's go into the project beta. And here it will be 75%. Are you understanding it? This is one parent, and this field, this summary field, is taking multiple child records, just like multiple child records. Here it is taking this two child record, that it's assignment 1, assignment 2, and it is doing some aggregate function like sum. It is doing sum of allocation percentage, and it's showing result on its parent record. So that's what is happening here. Fine. If it is still not clear, let's do the simple operation. Like, I want to count how many assignments are there in job portal. Okay, for that I need to go in the related list, and there I need to click on the assignments or view all, and there I want to, you can see that. We just click on the view all, and here I need to count manually. What if I can just simply show, if I can show here how many assignments are there in this project currently, and it will be live. Okay, it will be counted at runtime. It will get updated. So if I add the assignment, let's create. Okay, currently I will show you after that, but let's understand this first. I want to show you how many assignments currently in this project, that is job portal app. Okay, so for that I need to go again on the project app, for the project object, create new. Let's create the field. It is a field. Okay, remember this, it is a field. It is not any particular value which will be available only for some some records. No, it will be available, this field, on every project record. Okay, it is, as it is a field, just like this client name is a field, in date is a field, budget is a field, and I can show also allocation, total allocation is also field, right? Some roll up summary, and I'm going to create new one, that is a roll up summary field. Let's click on the roll up summary where I need to go in the project. Let's click on the roll up summary field, and here click on the next and give a name here. Okay, I've given the name as total assignments. Fine. So because I want to count the assignments, so you can give different name like yeah, fine, it is also fine. Let's click on the next. It will ask me the summarized object. Okay, if you give the attention to this name, you will also understand what it is asking for, right? So let's select the summarized object. It is currently assignments. So there are multiple, uh, you know, uh, so one object can have at max two master drill relationship. So if it has two master drill relationship, it will be here displayed two objects. But currently we have only one. So let's click on this assignments. I want to perform the count operation. So I want to count, I want to count this home assignments objects, assignment records for this particular project record. Okay, fine. So let's click on the count. You don't need to select any field, right? So this is just counts. It just counts the record. Fine. Click pause the video and understand why it is not. Why you don't need to select the field. This function sets itself. Let's click on the next. It will ask you the FLS, that is the field level security. Click on the visible. Click on the next. Okay, now we have created the roll-up summary. Sorry for this pauses. So let's go into the all projects. So we have created, if you go into the project object here, let me click on the data type here. We have created this two roll-up summary, that is total allocation and total assignments. So both are calculating values at runtime by using their childs. Let's see here. Currently, I'm in the project object. You can say currently it is not refreshed. So let me show you first. If I click on this job portal app, so there are almost 3 assignments. So it should be visible here on the details page. Is it visible? No, because it is not refreshed. Let me hard refresh it. Okay, just click on the refresh now and it should be visible now. Okay, there are total assignments. I can show even, okay, I will make easy here. Let me show you the display, select display field, and I want to show you total assignments. Click on this total assignments and allocation. Let me click on the same. Now you can see this very clearly. Okay, there is no, let me reduce it. Okay, fine. You can see total allocation is 45% for this job portal app. Then number for project beta 75%. There are 2 assignments for this project and there are 3 assignments. So similarly you can perform this aggregate function, or you can say that you can make the roll up summary by using the mean, max, count and sum. I've given the count and sum example. Fine. Now we've directly directly saw the example, but there's a prerequisite, and one of the some one I mean the prerequisite, you already know that it is only available for master detail relationship. For example, I will show you the example here. In the department and employee, there is only lookup relationship. You cannot create on department object. Okay, roll up summary. Let's see. So if I click on this fields and relationship, if I click on the data type here, it is also parent. Okay, this is also parent, and here if you see on the where it is, okay, let's click on the new. Here the roll up summary is gray. Okay, it is gray. Let's go and jump onto the employee. If you go into the fields and relationship, there is also lookup relationship for department, as I said, and for project, as well as it is this employee is a parent of assignments as well. So if you go into here fields and relationship, there is a master detail relationship with project. So you can create the roll up summary because in this case the employee is a parent of assignments. Let's see here. Let's click on the new, and it should be visible, right? You can see that this is the roll up summary. So if you go into the assignments, here you can see the employee. Okay, it is a relationship. Fine. So in this way you can create roll up summary. And now there is one more important point. As I said, it is a real-time behavior. Okay, it is not saved. Okay, it is not saved anywhere. If you go into the project and here you can see this. So these fields are roll-up summary. This is not saved. It will be calculated at real time. Okay, this is not saved in database. Okay, that's what it is saying. When and also the roll-up summary field is automatically recalculated whenever the child records is updated. For example, okay, so here the created, edited, deleted, or undeleted, and many more. For example, I have the job portal which has 3 assignments, and there are total allocation is 45%. So if I change the allocation for job, let's suppose I will change for this assignment that it belongs to job portal app. So let's give a allocation percentage. It's currently what it is. So currently for job portal app it's 45%. Okay, let's give add, make it 30. So it should be now 65, right? So let's click on the save. And if you go back here, you will see 65%. And when it will get updated, there is a one more another point that it will update this field as well. Last modified. You can see this 6 51 here. Array, sorry, it hasn't get modified. Let me show. It should get updated. Let me click on this edit or maybe hard refresh it. Okay, but it should be get updated. Okay, here because we have changed the its child, so it should be update automatically. I think by mistakenly I've said that it will get automatically update this create last modified by and a date when you will create when we will create the new assignment. Okay, so it will get updated again and it will update this last modified and date as well. Fine. So at the end, just understand this is a field roll up summary field, which is a special field that will be available on master parent. Just remember that. And why would we create? Because we need to perform some operation, aggregate functions on its childs. For example, we can count the childs. We can sum mean, we can perform the mean or max uh, functions on the child records. For example, here is a project object. I need to find out the list, or you can say that minimum allocation percentage of a child. For example, here it is a job portal app and it has three assignment. Let's see, job portal app. I want to find out the minimum, you know, minimum allocation. So here it should, if I create the roll up summary on the project using the mean, it should give me this result, that is ASN, that is assignment of ASN 004. If I select the field allocation, you'll understand it. Just try to use it, and yeah, that's it from this video. Thank you.